Welcome back, everybody. Hope you were all doing well again today, for it is a time for Mirthwood. This has finally come out just the other day, and after the demo, I was highly looking forward to this. So let's get our little adventure going. For those who not quite sure what Mirthwood is, think I shouldn't say medieval, but you can kind of think that way. I say it's your classic slice of life. We can do farming. We can do this as our family escapes from, if I remember right, we're going to get dumped right into it. There's just all this fighting, wars and everything else. Like, hey, we got to get out of here. The army, the military, all this fighting's going, we got to evacuate. And we're not quite going to make it in time. But let's jump right in, and it'll be easier to show and tell as it gets us through the tutorial land as we first try to get out of our hometown.
Home is not where you're from. It's where you find light when all grows dark. And your story begins in darkness. But tonight, in the cool of the old vineyard, the air is still, offering you a moment to reflect on your past.
All right. Talk. Let's go with the appearance. All right, so male, female, medium. We're kind of, I'd say we're fair. Height, we'll be tall, average, thin, large. We'll go with average. Hairstyle, wanderer. We got windblown, braided, dashing. Duchess, a fair maid, no little guy, no hair at all, rebel, silky soft, simpleton, spirited, spirited? Oh, okay. Sweeper, the George, wanderer, we'll just go with wanderer. Hair color, no, orange, red, brown, dark brown, we'll just go with brown. Beard, nope. Beard color, nope. Odd type. Let's just see. Wide, pretty, wary. Right. Brow type, bushy, sure. Brow color. We'll just go with brown. All right. Origin. All right. Choose our land of origin. We can be Turian, center of the continent and land of conquest. Here, nobles and lords squabble over words. I don't know why they're tough all of a sudden. Squabble over favor and fealty. I can be. This makes me assertive. If will Kelser, plains and pastures stretch across Kelser, making it home to many farming families and tradesmen. I can be agreeable with that. Asora, great desert, intertwined with spired mountains, compose the land of Asora, home to the continent's hardiest craftsmen. I'm curious. Sir? Or maybe Kerr? The golden forest of Kerr are home to a small but ancient line of elves. The lands are the last of their kind who remain on the continent. I can be conspicuous. Or Valora, home to a solitary woodland-loving people. The ancient forests of Valora lie encircled by the White Mountains and the sea. I can be introverted. Let's go with Valora. I was tempted to go with Kelser, but we're going to go with Valora. Right, what class are we going to be? We can be a royal, we can be a noble, or we can be a peasant. We're a royal. You are socially alluring. However, my armor is less effective. I can be a noble. On you, clothing is more potent, but my crops are going to grow more slowly. If I'm a peasant, energy is less of a worry, but I'm going to be socially unpolished. We're going to go with a peasant because, we're going to work our way up. We're not, at the top, we've hit rock bottom, or even the middle hit rock bottom. We're going to work our way up. No. We're going to earn everything by the sweat on our brow and probably a hammock at our back. Our profession. We can be an herbalist. Might forge extra herbs. Looks like I'll take more damage in battle. Be a tinkerer. I'll reduce my crafting times. However, my stamina is going to go faster. Farmer. My crops will grow much faster, but I'm going to get hungry more often. An actor. You're romantically inspired, but all my weapons are going to do less damage. I can be a criminal. Your goods are worth more coin. However, it's hard for me to make friends. A fighter. All weapons do more damage. Your goods, they're not going to sell for as much. Or a rat catcher. What he notices a rat catcher, that is, until he's absent. I'm craftier and hardier than most believe you to be. Less vulnerable to hunger and disease. However, I'm going to have romantic issues. I'm going to be a fighter. I don't want anybody. I didn't want anybody in my woods. It just didn't work out that well. All right, so we are going to finish. We are a Valora? A Valora peasant fighter. Is that what we want to do? I'm introverted. Energy is not much of an issue for me, and my weapons do more damage than normal. However, I'm not good with social issues, and my stuff doesn't sell quite as much. That's okay. I've got more energy, so hopefully we can harvest more stuff to make up for that. All right, that's a me.
Now, where's Asher gone off to?
And I will do my best that if I randomly go quiet, if I hear voice acting, I will stop. Simple brown coat, huh? I'm holding an I. Or is that supposed to be an L? Okay, there we go. All right. We are going to equip that. I look like some kind of monk. And we got a rusty copper sword. There we go. As this goes up, our card and whatnot will go up. Our renowned is here, and of course, it's true sandbox. We can be the good guy, we can be a bad guy, or we can keep it kind of middle of the road where we're just not going to know what we do. All right, and then as we get points, the more we put into stuff, can't remember the point spread, but it's like, hey, you get one into here, your melee damage goes up. Then we'll get to pick a skill as it levels up, and that's how it'll go from there. And to remember, good evening. Look, I don't see anything in the maze. Hey, I've not seen your brother, so don't ask. Wow. That looks like a chest. Shabby brown hat. Okay. I'm a running. Wait, this looks like the new land. And finally, you've arrived. Done daydreaming, are we? I thought you'd lost your marbles standing there for so long. Regardless, you don't remember we're out here to gather some ingredients for supper tonight. Father could live off mushrooms if we let him, but Mother will want some herbs from the vineyard. Flavorless, if you ask me. Either both, you can play cook tonight. Okay. I guess we could go. Said from the vineyard, right? Gather. They said from the vineyard. Huh. Okay. I didn't ask, so quit telling me. I just need 3 mushrooms. There's 1. There we go. All right. And finally, Rod done. Yeah, I thought you'd play your marbles. Yeah. But oh, we got to go home to cook. Always falling asleep right after. I wonder if I should check for more loot, because this wasn't how it started off initially. Good evening to you. All well? You say Miller's planning quite the feast. That tomorrow? Aye, at sundown. You know, I hope it starts on time this year. Last year we waited an age for Asher. Talk to him, will you? Okay. No, we're done. Bramble Killworthy, what a dotard. Go downstairs. Nope. Okay. All right, now this looks familiar. All right, family dinner. Home at last. The stove beckons. The room is filled with the familiar scents of past dinners. Tonight, the choice is yours. Mother's favorite or father? Let's cook for Mom tonight. I see you made the right choice. Well, seems even the wolves were quieter tonight. Maybe they too sensed the storm brewing beyond our hills. Or perhaps they're just sated with the cooking. Wow. Let's hope our enemies find it as pacifying as those wild beasts, though a dash of nightshade might ensure it, don't you think? If only peace was as simple as a well-cooked meal. Shall I march into battle wielding a ladle, mother? Let's set aside our swords and spoons for tonight. Dawn will be upon us sooner than we think. Best we all get some rest. There's much work to be done tomorrow. Well, so this is what our little room looks like. All right. The free lands, as they are romantically termed, are often depicted as a realm of boundless opportunity and untamed beauty. Yet, I beg of you, do not believe this rabble. For it is a land fraught with perils and uncertainties. Some even say that the dead walk from their graves. Imagine such a thing. Further, there is no law, no guiding hand to protect the unwary. Whom will you call upon when you fall into trouble? Whom? And I should know, for I have toured the free lands. So you do not have to. This is the first volume of many which I shall send back to you, dear reader, from across the sea. Yes, this is a great peril for me. I would much rather remain with you in the land of safety, tucked in my bed and watched over by our lords and ladies. I give my grain gladly for taxes, you see, are a minor inconvenience. Does this make me any less of a man? Perish the thought. Your humble auteur, Bramble Quillworth. What else we got down here I can get into? Spent the day cleaning up old Miller's shelter with mother and father. Hard to believe it's the same place where we used to catch fireflies and stare up at the stars as children. We had a good laugh over those old stories. Funny how those days seem both a lifetime ago and just yesterday. Alright, so I'm going to guess bedtime for me. We got everything in there. Here we go. Here's where I thought it started.
Of war burn. After all these years, it has finally reached your doorstep. You must reach the docks.
Not if I can find stuff first. Let's go back in the house. All right, so you're one armor, you're one. All right, so they're both the same. Both the same. And we'll just throw that on. Picked up the family heirloom. All right. I think there was anything else down in here. Must tend to your mother. My heart is relieved to see you unharmed, but do not linger for our sakes. Raiders still prowl the shadows, and their numbers may swell at any moment. We shall share words again, I promise you. Now, haste, make for safety. Ah, you are here. Seeing you brings me comfort. We were scattered when the attack came. I feared the worst. Asher peers downward. Mother is fortunate to be alive, yet her leg is badly hurt. She'll be okay, already ordering us around again. Nonetheless, she needs help. We cannot provide her. He locks eyes with you. There's a ship in the harbor. It hasn't sailed yet. You must be on it. I do not suspect the path there will be clear. Father and I will manage here and follow when we can. Go now. Seek out a safer place. It could be important for all our sakes. All right. Can't leave that. All right. And then it's going to teach us along the way. There's a lot of, if it's the same, there will be choices we can make along the way. Bucket helmet? All right, I'll bite. 2 armor, 1 armor. Well, I look silly, but I don't get much of a choice now. Well, I mean, I do, but it's bad. V? I don't remember it being V, but okay. Oh, it was a power strike. Gotcha. All right. What you got on you? Baked apple, a ginseng root. All right. Can we? I think that's just food. I mean, I'm seeing all sorts of weaponry and stuff around here. Press tab and use a health elixir. All right. I don't think they trust me. Whereas I don't trust me neither. All right. Choices time. Deserter's fate. Come upon a group of guards, weary and disabled. They explain that the bound man, Thorn, abandoned his post at the village bridge during the raid, leaving it unguarded. Thorn admits to leaving his post, not out of fear, but to intercept a rogue group aiming to poison the village's water supply. His absence allowed the attackers unhindered access to the village, resulting in significant loss of life. So we can let them deal with it. I can free Thorn, or I can kill him myself. Remember, if I free Thorn, I have to fight them. And technically he didn't desert. He was to guard the bridge and he went after invaders. So technically he was doing his job. What are you doing that direction? Oh, originally I could loot his stuff. No, I want his armor. Come on. Some actions and decisions will affect your morality and renown. Can I get to that person? We have that. Boo. I still want... I earned that gear. I killed him. You let me have it. Time your block just as attack lands to parry. Heavy attacks cannot be parried. Maybe it was your armor I got? No. I know when I left here I had at least armor. You can typically flee from enemy encounters. I could. Ow! Ow! Oh my goodness. Get him. Get there. Ow. I don't know if that was worth it. Yeah, I don't want to sprint. Making sure I don't miss any loot. Shush you. Still could swear I got some of their armor. Oh, we're already here. All right. Oh, deck. All right. Can't talk to any of them. Whoa, whoa, oh, well.
Alas, all good things must end. It came to pass that bitter conflict and ceaseless war engulfed the continent. Those who dared to brave the sea fled. You were there. This is where your journey begins.
If there's anything we can. Something here last time. Harvest? Oh, free food. Goat cheese, red apple. I'll take it as soon. If I remember, we talked to him. He puts us on the horse and it's like, "Hey, go do this." All right.
The man beckons you, and though you've never met, murmurs your name. "Welcome to the free lands," he says with a crooked-toothed grin. "Someone's been waiting for you, almost as though they foresaw your arrival. I know not who he is." He gestures towards the steed. "Ride west. Bring this horse to the stranger. The road will take you where you need to be."
And if I remember right, let's pet the horse. Yay. All right, Now this should be our intro. Charted by you. Mirthwood. Now we should be pulling up to the place. Why are you wearing a plague mask? Welcome, weary traveler. Stranger lifts his head, eyes shadowed beneath his hood. Your journey has been long, and I imagine you are full of questions. First, you must rest, for you have carried the weight of many miles. This land, it belonged to someone I once knew. Take care of it. You'll find that some things make more sense in time. For now, watch, listen, and settle in. We'll likely cross paths again. Until then, keep your eyes open. Carry a luck few can claim. Okay. Cryptids are sometimes, I like that, sometimes marked on the map. All right. How much of this we'll be able to explore, because this is not early access, this is out. Oh, so you're gonna make me come over here and do this no matter what. All right. My friend, enclosed is the deed to the land beneath your feet. Though the property is old and has long been neglected, it deserves better than to remain idle. Time permits me at the Hazy Hag Tavern. You'll find it south of here, in the town of Brightoke. All right, then we can, repair stuff by talking to these. Let's get in here. Alara, my thoughts remain tethered to you and to the decisions that have led us here. Once again, the seasons have turned, yet the shadow remains unlifted. I long for the days when the light of your spirit was undimmed. I turn my attention now to a new task. I guess it's going to make me sleep before I'm allowed to do the other stuff. All right. 20.
After a night of troubled sleep, your thoughts dwell upon your distant kin and the peculiar hooded figure. A blend of fear and wonder churns in your stomach. Where do you find yourself now? And the stranger? They wish to meet at the Hazy Hag.
Let me get a save in. All right. Okay. So we got that. Got that. All right. Am I allowed to do this yet? Use the workbench to craft items for your farm. The workbench, you can craft stations, structures, decor, and storage containers. Use tab or I to access and place crafted items. So I don't think we're... Tab you. Was it supposed to be... Was it maybe in the shed back here? No. That's an interesting looking rock there. All right, fine. It never hurts to get a little bit of food. So we got us an iron sword, some apples. Can we get more? Nope. All right. You're 6. And you are 5. Whoop. All right. I'd love to pick some berries. Not you. I can't remember. I think that's just the innkeeper. Interaction with NPCs will affect their feelings of friendship and romance towards you. When in range of an NPC, an icon will appear at the bottom of the screen. Click this to learn more about that NPC. Every NPC has a unique personality and enjoys different topics and gifts. Uncovering traits can be helpful, or can be a helpful way to get to know an NPC. Talk? Who were nice, folk were nicer there. Strike up a conversation. Chat? How about just some small talk? How about we have a deep chat? You seem to like that. Aha, you liked that. Okay. Ah, fresh face. Unless my eyes deceive me, welcome to the Bog and Briar. Name's Clifford, but you can call me Cliff Flamebeard. Lestwise, that's what most folk do. Well, Big Red is what they call me, regrettably. Care for an elf stranger? The stranger? Nay, not seen one masked about. Sure you're not touched in the head, friend? Alas, I'll admit to plenty of strange goings-on around town. Best to stick to the nice, warm inn in the end, eh? Ah, alright. Let's see. What about the free lands? Ah, these lands aren't as free as any among us had hoped. In a sense, you'll surely find folks in need all around. Yet still need each one is free to do as they please. Or yet still each one, yeah. With no ruling class to spit out orders upon us, want my advice? Be free, be merry, and be careful. Okay. All right, so noble of Kerr. You are a noble of Kerr. You're a bartender. You've got a daughter, Meryl. You're calm. Traits, you're quick. All right. Tell me about Bright Oak. It's a fledgling town, but the most productive around. Trade and fortune flow through Bright Oak. Though we've had trouble with trade of late, folk here are of good make, not nearly as strange as those in Ashmire. All right, we're done with you. That must be either his room or the daughter's room. Let's see what we got. Fall of Midville Meadery. That's right, that's up north. Townsfolk of Bright Oak. It should be no news to you that Midville Meadery has fallen to troubling silence. And ye are eager to learn why shipments of mead have ceased, and I must say, quite dissatisfied with the mead now being brewed in town. Furthermore, Duncan Medville and his family have not been seen around town in weeks. If one among you is wanting to explore the estate, it lies on the north end of the meadows. Sign, Benedict Hughes. All right, so where is the... Water under the bridge. What is water under the bridge? All ye folk in Bright Oak, if you desire our goods or to otherwise to engage in good and fair trade, we require some assistance. Our bridge has fallen under disrepair. You don't have the time or gumption to fix it, truth be told. If any of you are interested in opening trade back up, bring some wood. Get to work. Wow. Lazy. Hello, fellow. Sir Tainley, we all are well met. Sorry to say I lost my clothes, but alas, my memory fails me as to where. You see, I suspect that fellow Lance a lot. Saw him poking about during the night time. Must have stashed them somewhere. All right, I'll find your clothes. Very kind of you to be sure, but I'm afraid my jesting days are over. Keep the garments if you should find them. Godspeed. All right, so Jester lost his clothes. All right, that's the baths. All right, you're definitely not an inn. Whoa, 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 whoa. This, my dear readers, is a true service to you, a gift, if you will, for my relentless explorations and scholarly pursuit across the free lands. In my generosity, I have delved into the local geology and noted the distribution of natural resources across the land. Truly, this endeavor is as selfish as it is commendable, deserving of laurels and accolades aplenty. But for the present, let us review the matter at hand. I shall begin by noting the caves found across the land are a good source for many ores and precious stones. Iron can be found in Murkwater Marsh. Hardwood can be found in the foothills. Limestone is plentiful in the plains. Herbs are most abundant in Mirthwood. Your humble auteur, Bramble Quillworth. Are you, yeah, you're just a house. What's going on over here? New to the freelance? Why, yes, I am. How could you tell? This is kind of big. No, that's the blacksmith. Easy enough. Wants to figure out how to get in there. Ooh. Oh, there's the tights. Someone new. Well met. I'm Clayton Blacksmith by trade. If you're looking for weapons or tools, well, you're out of luck. Unless you happen to have seen a hammer around. I'll look for your hammer. I'll be in your debt. Say, an iron bar for your troubles? Oh, in case you need a bow to reach it, take this. All right, hammer time. All right, so we got he gave us a bow. That's nice. So we found a feather. Got some iron ore. Just happened to be in a thing behind his house. Ooh. I wanted the fishing pole there, but sure. What is that? Cotton seeds. All right. Honey, cloak, sharpshot hat, sharpshoot hat. Oh, can I eat that? Okay. Now can I carry more food? Cheapskate. How is my... Whoop. There's me some pants. Gotcha. Any skill ups yet? Oh, I'm so no. Darn it. Like a house. But at the same time, I'm also, you could be an inn. Very nasty inn. Easy hag. All right. After a night of troubled sleep, you're no. Where is it? Not hammer time. Huh. Oh, I guess that is it. After a night of troubled sleep, start. Where do you find yourself now? And the stranger? They wish to meet at the Hazy Hag. Okay. There they are. It's still that trade. Read. You hear the rumors the hag snatched Albin? Gives me shivers to think of that devil. Ain't light eyes on her. Heard tell there's others like her about. He at the tavern same time as always. I'll see if you read my letter. And the deed, I presume? I pray it's no imposition. Though the manor may lie in ruin, I wager you can breathe new life into it. Alas, even here in the so-called free lands, taxes will come due. But such matters are trifling. I have more pressing concerns to discuss with you. Not here, however. We must convene in a secluded place far from prying ears. Time is right. I shall send a courier with instructions to you, wherever you are. What should I do now? Rest and recover from your long journey. It would be wise, my friend, to begin forging a sustainable life here. This land is vast, filled with great beauty and great peril beyond your imagining. Okay, back. Matters of creation, let us say, but we shall speak no more here. For now, take comfort in an ale, let your worries be at ease. All right. Tell me who you are. This I shall not reveal, and so do I ask for your trust. In time, all shall be made clear to you. So let's go there. Done talking. There we go.
Your conversation with the stranger revealed precious little. I ask for your trust, but is there reason to give it? Yet you have a place to rest, and with some effort, one you may even call home. For now you await word, and whatever may follow in its wake.
I remember seeing this. I don't remember if I'd ever done the hammer thing. Two men stand abreast, hands tightly gripped to the slippery rail as they sail across the violent sea to the new wild lands. They arrive, having survived the treacherous journey together, each with few possessions to their name. Should they step onto this new soil as equals, exchanging handshakes and well wishes? No. The nobleman raises his nose, turning away from the peasant who, with a scoff, accidentally spits upon his own boots. Even such a shared journey cannot break the bonds of class division. Inhabitants accustomed to lives of opulence and influence find grounding themselves in simplicity a daunting ordeal. As observed in the burgeoning town of Bright Oak, despite its youth, the town begins to mirror the stark divides of its shelters. The privileged and the humble. Such divisions may brew trouble in the future. Without the garrison of a large city to maintain order, still, for now, all must endure sharing the same streets, even relying on one another for continued survival. And I'm not going to take too much. I don't want to be a glutton. West Bog and Bragg, south. But I need an actual inn. I think I'm leaving town. I was right. This is the inn. What we got here? Contracts? Oh, the Hag of Leakwood. As a foul wretch has been growing bolder, slinking about town and stealing things don't belong to her. While there are other hags about, this one's worst of all. All nasty sort. Kill her good. Kill her dead, if you will. She's drawn to smelly things, truth be told, might be best to take something smelly with you. All right. Then we got this contract. Reginald D'Arcy, miscreant, has long played our trade routes. Played our trade routes, turning profit into peril. His exploits have become the stuff of wary travelers' tales. He must be dealt with swiftly and decisively to restore peace and order to the roads. It is believed he is holed up in the northeast across the bridge in the old forests. Look for the abandoned tower, a likely hiding spot. About the stranger, places to trade, I guess. Well, when you're looking for when you looking fresh as a daisy, I'd point you toward Northdale Farm. For starters, just north of town. Speak to Kimberly. Good place for seeds and farm goods, mind you. You'll find other traders here in town, should you have some coin. All right. Still having a good time. I really would have liked to find that hammer. Uh-oh. One sec. Whew. Pardon me. Oh, what is this? What do we got up here? That's your hammer. All right. Then get that. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. A hammer. And still in one piece. Bless ye. Here, take this bar and come back tomorrow. I shall have my shop back in order. Okay. Gather? Okay. Oh, that's... I was thinking I was trying to read while following the road north. That wasn't the road at north at all. All right, where's... All right, so I need to go to the right a lot. Ooh, more feathers. Noble wouldn't last a day in the mud. So I can't have that. Are you Kimberly? Yes, you are. Well now, I'd heard tell that someone had taken to the old property up north. Might I be right in assuming you're the new dweller? How'd you know? We all keep a wary eye around here. With the bandits and thieves prowling the outskirts, the free lands have become home to all manner of folk, fair, dull, and unsavory alike. Okay, I need some tools. Fortune smiles on you today. Friend of ours, Bram, set off for the coast night before last. Suppose he'd had enough of his independence. First to live under the boot of nobility. Poor chap. Left his cart and crate up the road here. Old tool still inside, most likely. Alright. Alright, hold on. See. No. Right? Barley. cabbage, carrot. Corn, that's hard to see. Flax, that is really hard to read. I use the arrow down. That looks like a pea. Pea seeds. All right. Whoa. Where are you going? Buys an F. I like to buy those. I didn't say it. P. Where are you? Onion seeds? Yeah. And I. All right. It didn't like the F, I guess. So that's onions. So your pea seeds. Let's try that again. F. There we go. Find the tools. He said he left the cart on the road. Hold on. Is it? Oh yeah. We got tools. Humble beginnings. Or not. There it is. Plant and harvest 3 onions, 3 peas. We need to craft a pot. We need to cook some soup. Make that crafting side. I guess it doesn't really make a difference right now. Just need to get stuff done. That and that. And let's see, we need stone, 15 stone. You know, front of the house. And then tab. You. You know what? That's. I could play. How many was it? I know it was the 10. All right. We might need something, you know, I can't remember if this needed fuel or what. Hunger and cooking. Yeah, I know. Cooking. 1. Crafted. What are we going to need for here? Repairs. 50. 50, 50, 50, 50. All right. Build. What? We'll just put it in the corner there so I don't... Oh, no, 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 no. I know. Quit. I could do baked apple. It didn't really say what I needed to cook, did it? Cook a spring soup. Which is 1 onion, 2 peas, and I want to see something. Settings. Where was it? UI scaling. Let's say what a. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, my poor eyesight. All right. Yay. Honey apple, boiled egg. Sure, I'll craft one of those. All right, let's have a bite to eat, shall we? All right. All right, we need the hoe. You know what? I should have toggled that on. All right. Well, inventory, you. Do I need to water them? Yay. We're gonna drain this dry. There. Okay, good enough. I'll get us started. What are you? You're a 3. You're a 1, 1. Can we go? Yeah, just go to here. Dumb question. Can we workbench, keg, animal stall, chicken stall, stable, grain mill, bed, chicken coop, and all that? Okay, so we could get at least a small chest to store stuff in. All right, I know I'm sleepy. I'm gonna go to bed. And boop. All right. However, it is almost that time. So let's go here. Let's go here. And we want to... That's a silly question. Of course we want. We needed some wood, didn't we? Get this out from in front of the... Can I get... All right, so axes do remove that if you were good enough. Same, yep. Can I get that? No. We'll clean this up real quick, best we can. Let's go here. There. Look at that. We almost have... What is that? That's weird looking. Huh. Yeah. We've been doing a lot of... Man, look at that drain. But it looks nicer already. Tab, eat that. Right. All right, dumb question. All right, so no, that doesn't go. I was just curious. My trades have reached level 1. All right, let's see it. Trades level 1. So now, yeah, trades. Now we get 25 extra, or no, it's a 2.5% extra wood chance. All right, the next we'll get ore, and then we will have a choice. All right, so we're slowly getting things cooked up. Boiled bread, custard. Porridge. Oof. I know I'm hungry. I think I'm going to be eating mushrooms. That'll get us for now. Let us sleep the night away. And just to be extra sure, a nice save. And that's what we're going to we're gonna call it before we go. Let's see. All right, not too bad. So next, anvil. This is a workbench. Furnace, a keg. Probably I need storage. I mean, I kind of feel I'm gonna need to start collecting stuff. We'll get storage done up next. And when it comes to this, exterior, interior, I guess maybe the exterior first, because I don't really. But then again, if I do the inside first, then we can put the boxes and what crates and all that kind of stuff where we kind of need to. So I think we'll do the interior first, but that will be next time, and we'll have to pick out something maybe new. I know the meadery is. Oh, so I know we came up. You come up in here, and I think it was up in here-ish somewhere. Actually, if I go back and we say track it, yeah. What is track? Yeah, set that as the active quest. There we go. Okay, it's not going to show because I don't know. Okay. Well, let's do another save while that's tracked. So I remember we're going to do next time the meadery and hopefully get some food rolling because, well, we were doing okay. Not so much. Local fresh trout. Delicious cooked over an open flame. Is that all right? Okay, so that did count. All right. Well, I'm not going to resave because that was just a good way to test it. So, until next time in our adventures into Mirthwood and getting our humble four walls and what's left of a roof, hopefully we can go a little bit further, and with our skills, with the wood chance being up first, I'll target farming the wood first. Then we'll go back to the ores and whatnot once we get that next level to fix things up, and it'll make it easy to try to make a crate if I've got the wood because I've got the steel bar. So until next time, I hope you have a good day, good afternoon, whichever the case might be. But until then, I shall see you all on the flip side.